from the National Weather Service. Flash flood watch in effect until 2 a.m. Monday. The National Weather Service in Sterling, Virginia has issued a flash flood watch for portions of Maryland, the District of Columbia, Virginia, and eastern West Virginia, including the following areas in Maryland: Anne Arundel, Calvert, Central and Southeast Montgomery, Charles, and Prince George's. The District of Columbia. In Virginia, Arlington Falls Church and Alexandria, Culpeper, Eastern Loudoun, Fairfax, Greene, Madison, Northern Fauquier, Northern Virginia Blue Ridge, Orange, Page, Prince William, Rappahannock, Rockingham, Shenandoah, Southern Fauquier, Stafford, Warren, and Western Highland. In Eastern West Virginia, Eastern Pendleton, and Western Pendleton. Until 2 a.m. Monday, showers and thunderstorms with locally heavy rain are expected to overspread the area this evening and continue until shortly after midnight. With wet antecedent conditions, a rapidly falling 1 to 2 inches of rain could result in flash flooding. A flash flood watch means that conditions may develop that lead to flash flooding. Flash flooding is a very dangerous situation. You should monitor later forecasts and be prepared to take action should flash flood warnings be issued. The National Weather Service in Sterling, Virginia has issued a special marine warning for tidal Potomac from Cobb Island, Maryland to Smith Point, Virginia. Tidal Potomac from Indian Head to Cobb Island, Maryland until 12:30 a.m. At 11:02 p.m., strong thunderstorms were located along a line extending from Quantico to 16 nautical miles southwest of Aquia Creek, moving east at 40 knots. Hazard, wind gusts 34 knots or greater. Source, radar indicated. Impact, boaters and small craft could be thrown overboard by suddenly higher winds and waves capsizing their vessel. Locations impacted include Yokosuka River, Breton Bay, Nanjemoy Creek, Swan Point, Colton's Point, Coles Point, St. George Island, Pope's Creek, St. Clements Bay, Piney Point, mouth of the Potomac River, Maryland Point, Port Tobacco River, Colonial Beach, Leesylvania State Park, Cobb Island, Point Lookout, Tall Timbers, Namini Bay, and Mathis Point. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes. The National Weather Service in Sterling, Virginia has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for St. Mary's County in southern Maryland, southern Calvert County in southern Maryland, southwestern Charles County in southern Maryland, King George County in central Virginia, until midnight. At 11:17 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located over King George, moving east at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, damaging winds will cause some trees and large branches to fall. This could injure those outdoors, as well as damage homes and vehicles. Roadways may become blocked by downed trees. Localized power outages are possible. Unsecured light objects may become projectiles. Locations impacted include Lexington Park, King George, Leonardtown, Dahlgren, Piney Point, Tall Timbers, Fairview Beach, St. Inigo's Creek, Nanjemoy Creek, St. Mary's City, Pope's Creek, Town Creek, Wicomico River, St. Mary's River, Cuckold Creek, St. George Island, St. Clements Bay, Port Tobacco River, White Point Beach, and California. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building.
I am about to not tell me anything.
The National Weather Service in Sterling, Virginia has issued a special marine warning for Chesapeake Bay from Drum Point, Maryland to Smith Point, Virginia, Chesapeake Bay from North Beach to Drum Point, Maryland, Pawtuxet River to Brooms Island, Maryland, Tangier Sound and the inland waters surrounding Bloodsworth Island until 1:15 a.m. At 11:43 p.m., a strong thunderstorm was located near St. Clements Bay, moving east at 40 knots. Hazard, wind gusts 34 knots or greater. Source, radar indicated. Impact, boaters and small craft could be thrown overboard by suddenly higher winds and waves capsizing their vessel. Locations impacted include Light,
should go.
Deep Hole, Solomon's Island,
Actually, don't
Nanticoke
just
River
say.
Mouth, Cuckold Creek, Point Lookout, Tanglier Sound, Drum Point, Hollow
Also, I
River,
can't see.
Fishing Bay, Point No Point, Flag Harbor, Calvert Cliffs, The Targets, Bivalve, Richland Point Buoy, and Deal Island. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes.
Can't even see it. Come on.
The National Weather Service in Mount Holly, New Jersey has issued a special marine warning for Lower Delaware Bay, coastal and outer waters from Great Bay Inlet, New Jersey to Fenwick Island, Delaware, until 12:45 a.m. At 11:45 p.m., strong thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Slaughter Beach to 7 nautical miles southwest of Cape Henlopen to 18 nautical miles west of Indian River in Ledbridge, moving east at 35 knots. Hazard, wind gusts 34 knots or greater. Source, radar. Impact, small craft could be damaged and briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Locations impacted include 5 Fathoms Buoy, Buoy 2FB, Brown Shoal Light, Fenwick Island, Buoy 4FB, Buoy 3FB, Cape Henlopen, Rehoboth Beach, Cape May Point, Indian River in Ledbridge, Wildwood, Overfalls Shoal, 28-mile wreck, Cape May Reef, Bethany Beach, Delaware Lightship Buoy 44,009, Buoy 2 milliseconds, and Wildwood Reef. Protecting yourself from immediate threats to life and safety shall take priority. Whenever possible, as long as it does not cause greater harm, all COVID-19 protective action guidance should be followed. Move to safe harbor immediately as gusty winds and high waves are expected.
Interesting wording.
Here is the area weather summary. Low pressure pattern.